Well, hi guys. This is just a quick little video. Say hi to Roby. Hi, Roby. This is a quick little video. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about how to exercise through your recovery. One of my very first questions, obviously, to my surgeon was, when can I start exercising again? He obviously told me that I couldn't. He didn't want me to exercise until at least my stitches came out. I was in that really fat, thick cast, as y'all saw in some previous videos. He switched me Monday. I went back for my post-op. Everything was looking great. He took me out of the fat cast and put me in this one that's a little bit, it's removable. So end of the week I actually can take it off and start washing my hand and hopefully get some of the, he took the stitches out and put steri-strips in, so hopefully those will start naturally coming off and I'll be able to actually use my hand a little bit more. But as of right now, he said, he didn't want me exercising, which always sounds like a bummer right at first. When then finally you realize that when you do start moving it, it hurts and you really just don't want to exercise. Now we know that exercise improves blood flow, which blood flow helps healing, and it helps heal quicker, which is a good thing. It brings nutrients to the tissues and everything that you need for healing. But with blood flow also comes swelling, and with swelling comes pain. So that is where I am today. I feel really, really energetic and really feel like I have this excess energy I need to burn off. And it limits me as to what I can do exercise-wise, because my hand starts hurting, throbbing, swelling, and that pain actually kind of makes me have to sit down. So, or take a pain pill, which I'm really trying to avoid that as much as possible. So what is a girl to do? Well, little short bursts of activity just to get your heart rate up will help. It'll increase your blood flow, and if you'll do it a short period of time, like 1 or 2 minutes, then it's less likely to cause the injured part to swell, and it'll just kind of benefit. It'll boost your mood. It'll lower your blood pressure a little bit. It'll help kind of burn off some of that excess energy, or anxiety energy, I like to call it sometimes. And it won't give you kind of the negative benefits that just exercising, maybe even just walking or doing the elliptical for 30 minutes would cause for that injury to kind of flood with blood and swell. So I try, my job allows me to actually incorporate exercise throughout my day. I'm not at a, where it does, I do have to sit down and write articles or write workouts or recipes or something. It does allow me to incorporate exercise throughout my day. However, the little short bursts help kind of just burn off that excess energy. So doing just a couple of, like, taking the stairs and just go up and down the stairs a few times extra, or maybe do skip. I know that sounds kind of silly, but if y'all haven't skipped since you were 7, I highly recommend it. It's really actually hard. It'll get your heart rate up really, really quickly. And it's something that you can kind of, I can keep my hand up at least anyway, and not use it and get it swinging and really get it kind of throbbing, like maybe with jumping jacks or something. Just some high knees, or even just some squats, or something simple like that that'll allow me to get my heart rate up without doing too much. So that's kind of what I've been trying to do. And then again, with my job, I'm up all day. I'm not much on sitting, so I'm able to just stay moving throughout the day. But if you're in an office job or something, try to just get up every hour and walk around. And that'll kind of help too, keep blood flow going. And it'll keep, anything that boosts your mood, go outside and do it and walk and get some sunshine, and that'll help too. Plus you're getting your vitamin D. So if you have any kind of like bone injury, or you broke a bone or you had something like that, the vitamin D will help with all of that. As far as, everyone gets all freaked out and paranoid that they're going to gain weight, because it never fails. You start actually a new exercise program, or you start getting really into your routine, you're starting to see the benefits and the fitness, and then boom, you either get sick or you get hurt or you sprain an ankle or whatever it is. And everybody gets super bummed out because, oh my goodness, I'm going to lose everything I've worked so hard for. I was just getting into the groove and now I'm going to backtrack. Okay, so the way I look at this, I look at any kind of injury or surgery or illness as a way to jumpstart my nutrition. So if I was off course and I really wasn't being really diligently good with my nutrition, then that is a way I can jumpstart a good nutrition plan. If I was doing pretty good and I was on track anyway, it's just a way to even keep that going and keep that motivated. My motivation is there because I'm not exercising, so I have extra motivation to make sure my nutrition is really, really good. So for me personally, I kind of looked at this surgery as a great opportunity to just catapult me forward nutritionally. I want to make sure, as I talked to in my very first video, I'm incorporating high nutritious foods, and I'm trying to get my hydration through my nutrition as well, because it's really hard for me to drink enough water and stuff. I'm just not really great at that. So I try to do watery things through my nutrition. So my smoothies, my soups, my bone broths, my watery vegetables and fruits and things help me get my hydration that I need. And then I can supplement with enough water to get my hydration where it needs to be. But flooding my body with those nutritious foods is giving me the vitamins and the minerals that I need to heal properly. So typically when we get hurt or sick, we want to go to our comfort foods, which are usually not our vegetables and fruits. Let's be honest. I mean, it's ice cream. We get sick or we get hurt and we sit in the chair and we're like, bring me the remote and bring me my ice cream. And whereas that's comforting first, and I'm all for, eat your ice cream, periodically. I actually use this to jumpstart my nutrition plan, as I said. So I'm not going to sit around and eat ice cream and chicken and dumplings and macaroni and cheese and the crackers and the breads and the things that are kind of your cravings when you don't feel well. You want to just kind of do those snacky kind of foods. First of all, they're devoid of any nutrition, so it's not going to help you recover quicker. It's actually going to help you recover slower because you're not giving your body the vitamins and the minerals that it needs to actually recover. Plus, they are always higher in calories. And if you're, and I hope that you're not eating ice cream, chicken and dumplings, mac and cheese, and crackers every day, why start when you're injured and you can't move around as well? So, you're devoid of nutrition, plus you're adding excess heavy calories on top of it. That's where a lot of people make the mistake and they end up gaining weight instead of, and prolonging their recovery actually. So instead, what I try to do to the best of my ability is to really flood my body with good, healthful, nutritious foods, which are naturally going to be a lot lower in calories. And then take advantage of the fact that when you're healing, your body is burning 10 to 30% more calories to help you heal from whatever your injury or surgery or whatever that is. Of course, the amount that you're burning extra is going to be dependent upon what the injury or thing is. So for instance, you're going to burn a lot more calories if you're recuperating from a broken femur than you are a sprained ankle. Now, that's not to say that you should just say, hey, I'm burning extra calories, so now I can eat ice cream. That's just saying, use that to your advantage. You have got an extra 10 to 30% working towards you that will offset you not being able to exercise. So really use that to your advantage. And I have never, doing it this way, I have never gained weight when I was down with an injury or surgery or any kind of recovery, even if I was sick. I have always either maintained or actually lost weight. Now, again, this is not the time to go on a diet. And what I mean by that, most diets, in order for any weight loss, and I'm talking about a weight loss diet, it's going to restrict your calories, and that is not what you need to do at this point. Typically, when you restrict your calories, you also restrict your nutrition. So if you will be sure that you're just eating really good, nutritious foods, lots of fruits, lots of vegetables, lots of lean proteins, eggs, and then cut back on your energy foods. So your energy foods are going to fall in line with more of your starchy carbohydrates like potatoes, rice, pasta, and breads, cereals, and then your obviously snacky, sugary foods too, which are void of nutrition. Cut back on those. You don't need the excess energy right now. You're not exercising, and focus more on your lean proteins, fruits, vegetables, and getting nutrients in your food. Don't calorie restrict, just think nutrition, think color. And then you'll be getting fewer calories naturally anyway. I've always found that I end up losing weight just because I am a little bit more diligent on putting the chocolate down and not overeating maybe portions, because I know in the back of my mind I'm not going to be able to burn that off with exercise. So just use this. Think of your injury or your surgery or, you know, whatever it is you're trying to get over, even if you have like a horrible sinus infection. Think of that as just a prime awesome opportunity to catapult your health forward, so that when you do recover, you'll recover much, much quicker. You'll be able to get into your exercise program. You've already got the nutrition down. That's one less thing you have to incorporate into your healthy lifestyle. You've kind of got that done. You've let your taste buds adjust, which I will do a video maybe even tomorrow on taste buds and how you can adjust your taste buds and how long that takes, and it's really cool. So I'll discuss that tomorrow. But you've allowed your taste buds to change, and you have allowed your, I'm reading some of y'all's comments. Cody, I see you say define periodically, please. Be a little bit more specific, because I can't think right now. Periodically is according in reference to exercise or something. Just type that in real quick, and I'll be sure to answer that. But anyhow, I've kind of lost track what I was saying. But if you will use it as a prime opportunity to get your nutrition in check, then when you are able to start exercising again, you've already got that done. And then you can focus on your exercise, and you will see that you have definitely gotten yourself in a good prime position, and you'll see results a lot quicker. You will recover a lot quicker, and you'll be able to just get to where your goal is a whole lot quicker than if you really kind of backtracked and either gained weight or just really prolonged your recovery. I'm going to guess periodically, I don't even know. I'm sorry, Cody, I'm not sure what you're asking. Type it in really quickly, and I'll be certain to answer it. If I miss you, then I'll type in the response. Guys, please feel free to ask me any questions. If y'all have any requests for videos or something that you'd like to see, be sure and type that into the comment box, and I will discuss whatever you guys want to discuss. I even will be happy to do a live video where y'all just ask me questions. I don't have a specific topic lined out, and y'all just ask me questions if y'all are interested in that, maybe on Fridays at a specific time or something, and we can just have a Q&A session. Okay, so Cody refers to ice cream 3 times a week. Yeah, so well, you know, Cody's a longtime friend of mine, and he is an awesome, excellent athlete, and actually a really great aerobics instructor. Yeah, so, hey, you know, you have great genetics, and you probably can burn off the Bluebell 3 times a week. But that's going to catch up. Aren't we in our 40s now? So, you know, we kind of need to maybe cut back on the Bluebell. I say periodically, you know, I like to save my treats for an actual treat. So if you're eating ice cream 3 or 4 times a week, it no longer becomes a treat. It becomes a staple in your diet. And so treat to me says birthdays, weddings, parties, events, those kinds of things. And so, you know, my nephew's birthday party was Saturday, and I ate cake. Of course, we ate cake the next day too because you have to finish it off. You can't let it go bad. So the Saturday was a treat and Sunday was the periodically. So try to cut back on some of those things. I will do an ice cream video. I love to make, you hate vegetables. Hey, we can do the taste bud talk, and you know, remember that chicken pot pie I made you, Cody. Just learn to incorporate vegetables into some other dishes and do your green smoothies. Add vegetables to smoothies, your protein smoothies and things. Add them to soup. Soups are a great way. You can add protein and pasta and rice and your carbs to your soups and stews. You know, and make even beef stew or something, and get some vegetables that way, or blending them up. If you can do a blended smoothie a day, you're getting your vegetables in, and you're going to be really good there. And then you can also you can also incorporate. You don't have to eat salads. You can just incorporate them into like stir fries or kind of casserole situations, even into meatloaf. I don't know if you remember the meatloaf, Cody, but I incorporate a lot of vegetables into my meatloaf, and that way you can kind of puree them instead of chopping them up, and it hides really well in there for your kids or something else like that. Julie Lyon just asked about smoothies. Go on to my page and look up the green smoothie video. It's one I did last week, and if you will type into your email address, you can either do that through my website if you don't want to post it publicly, and I will be happy to email you guys green smoothie recipes and the veggie soup that I use recipe for that. The smoothies are geared towards a regular blender, so you don't have to have a Vitamix for those. But if you do have a Vitamix or you're going to purchase that, then I can also you know, gear your recipes for the Vitamix as well. But log on and watch that green smoothie video, and that should do it. Got your email, great. I'll send those out here in just a sec. And yeah, so I guess, guys, just keep on shooting me your questions. I'm going to go ahead and log off of here and let you guys get back to your day. But I am super excited and happy to again do like a Friday open Q&A. If y'all are interested in that, just message me or leave comments on here and we'll get that kind of started. So hopefully I answered or kind of gave y'all some ideas on exercising through a recovery, whatever that happens to be. If you have a specific injury you want to talk about, again, just leave a comment and I'll be happy to discuss that with you guys. And enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Please like it and share my videos and get the word out there, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Awesome, guys. Thank you.